Welcome back to the channel, Dreamers. Thank you for clicking on the video and checking us out. Really do appreciate it. So we're back in action yet again. Got a lot of stuff done today. Like basically last night, like I'm about ready to go to bed, checking on the car tire because I told you guys my car tire went out. Anyway, I managed to find the I believe it was a screw that got stuck in my tire. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I spent like an hour. I have a patch kit. And I've used it many times. For some reason, I keep doing it. But the issue was, like one of the issues is that the hole was so small. Because it was a small nail. It was like a small screw. It was only like that big. The end was probably about that, like that. So it was real small. I couldn't get it in. And there was not enough air inside the tire to keep up with the punch kit. So I had to keep filling it up, pushing it, and then trying to get it in before all the air went out. Finally got that fixed. And did all the fancy stuff you need to do to make sure that it's all smooth and everything like that. And I'm like, oh, thank God. Checked it this morning. We're good. I'm also doing also today, swept them off the floors. That's what I do on my Sundays. I know a lot of people take their Sundays off. I'm actually the opposite. I take my Saturdays off. Saturdays or Fridays, because I have Friday off too. It just depends which one I go. But got my swept them up, did my dishes. Laundry just got dry not too long ago. I have refolded all of the laundry in the entire house. I bought a new bed frame, and it has drawers underneath it. So I'm like, I'm going to redo this entire thing. That way I can have my drawers right underneath my feet. So that way, I can get ready easier and quicker in the mornings. I'll be honest, I really suck at folding clothes. I probably have a month of clothes that I haven't folded, because normally what I do is I wear it, pick it up, throw it in the trash, or throw it in the hamper. I do wash my clothes. And then it's like, okay, it's out of the dryer, throw it back on the bed. And I've been doing that for who knows how long. So it took me, I'm not even done yet. And I've worked on it for 2 to 3 hours. Just all the clothes for both me and my son just lay in there. It's so embarrassing. But it is funny to me. So anyway, got most of it folded. Basically, the only thing I don't have folded is the socks, which always takes me forever. But I'll work on that after I get done, because I have a test that I have to take today still. My son's going to be coming in during the stream, which is fine. And I have a test to do today, and I have to start studying for my. I have 2 quizzes tomorrow. One is for my, both of them are for labs, so they're not really that big of a deal. I don't care that much, because they're only 1 credit hour a piece. And I just got a text from my ex. No. No, I'll be. I'm not. She wants me to cook. She's dropping off our son early, and she wants me to cook him dinner. So you're bringing him home early to cook him dinner while I. No, I'm not. Whatever. But yeah, I've had a pretty busy day just doing that all stuff, trying to get everything fixed. And during this entire time, I have also downloaded, and it's taken me a while, over 1 terabyte of games onto my laptop since I had to completely reformat it. All of it has gone onto my laptop. Oh my dear God, has it taken hours? And because of, like, the laptop will stop, and then it'll stop. I'm putting it on my my external hard drive. Anyway, it'll stop the external hard drive from downloading and working. And it's like, so I have to come over here every like hour or two and just hit it. And it's so frustrating. Drives me nuts. Just drives me absolutely nuts. But anyway, we are going to go ahead. We're going to basically do what we did yesterday. We have the sample decks, and we're going to be marching through them. And we can, let's see. Please don't blow up. Okay. So these are the 5 example decks that they have out. I did play a little bit of Lightly Armored and Smash. But we're going to give each one of them 2 or 3 shots. See how they are. These decks, they're given to you as an example, but you have to spend your wild cards on them if you want to play them, which I don't like. I think it's dumb. Like, it's really, really dumb. And like I know when I was playing the Lightly Armored, you'll see there's a lot of tap lands and everything to that extent. But we'll go ahead, give each 2 or 3 shots and give our thing. The matchmaker will pair you up with things that aren't like of course they're not Hell Q. But some of them are just really good. So, we'll see what we can find. I don't know. Can I use my... Yeah. I was going to see if I could use use the controller. Oh yeah, and of course we get up against the Troxa with this deck. Okay. I mean, we could try it. Let's keep the 7. Honestly, when you guys, I don't really know, like, unless I play against you a lot, I generally don't know the names of you guys. I took away, and this is where the deck gets bad. They're gonna let it enter and then kill it. But we're gonna make them kill it. Take action. Jeez. Let's put down white. We're not going to play this because we can, like, very soon. Very soon pay for it. Yes, it's 6 mana. Okay, we got a bug. No, we're not going to do that right now. Let's get the wake out. Hopefully they don't have removal for it. But right now they're not getting much for their Atroxa. And we haven't found any of our removal yet. Which is a bit frustrating. Could play this, but I want to keep that open just in case. Okay.
If I won't be given a second
What's this
chance,
-3?
I'll make my own.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the reason why they're not activating it is because we can activate the Guardian Idol, put that up there, and then sacrifice it.
Ugh! There has to be an answer here.
These are gonna be good. Okay, it has trample anyway. And we do have to get rid of that pretty dang quick. Okay. Might as well. This will save us a lot of life.
I need answers, not more problems.
Take action. Mana's right, not really our issue. That's a fair attack. What else you got for me?
Oh, come on, there's got to be
talk?
something useful. Ugh. I will teach you how to show the difference. This is merely a fraction of my power.
They can make me sacrifice. Auto pay.
on the future.
Yeah, what do you got for me, opponent?
I
So
have
much for a new
bigger
start.
demons to deal with.
It was going to die eventually anyway.
I don't have other trucks, that's probably game. We can't beat the submersion ultimatum. This doesn't give it haste. Let's quit. Yeah, they got the wash away. No, I didn't have fun. You took a base deck and like smacked them up. Did I restart that? Oh, apparently I did. Okay. To be fair, that was a bad matchup. Because this is a Voltron deck, generally speaking, a Voltron deck that doesn't have protection. Meaning it ain't good. Okay, I can't play anything until turn 3. Don't have the colors. We had our removal at least. Okay. You can see how it's a Voltron deck. We'll keep it. We do get a creature out on turn 2. And we have a removal. Get the pickaxe down and get a +1/+1. We can't play that and give it ward. Yeah, might as well. Had nothing else to do with the mana. Knew they had the removal. That's actually a pretty good pickup. That basically turns off their commander. Ooh, there's another good one. Oh, I have to gain life. None of those have lifeline. Is that a human? Nope. Equip 1. Equip 1. Remember, their Sarkin can't do anything. It makes their dragons cheaper, but that's basically it. What the heck is this card? And why have I never played you before? Jeez. Isn't its commander? Good to know. Okay. Doesn't matter, it's all +1. This is just dumb. Now they're gonna kill. This is pointless. Pointless! They can exert this. Fine. I'm dead anyway. So yeah, if you build an equipment deck, by the way, that commander, its basic idea is to get, like, you can get stuff like auras and stuff out of the graveyard, which is fine. It works really well. The issue is that it's not a good commander. It doesn't, like, you still need to get your creatures out there. And maybe I should have mulliganed a little bit more to get more creatures. We're gonna keep this 7. Just because of the mana, it looks pretty. You're a pirate deck, and I got the first pirate. How does that make you feel, bastard? Might as well start getting stuff out. Can't attack in with that. Let's go with the hexproofy. Pirate, pirate, pirate. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Gain ourselves a life. We're gonna go grab green. They cannot kill it. And they're going to allow us to get card draw. Okay, we need to stop drawing our mana ramp. That has haste. I would rather them not take the Bolt Hound. Because this is only when it enters this turn. So in other words, if we attack in, ooh, that's a good one. Do you have haste? You do have haste. We will go green and red. Okay, that is fine. Doesn't that give trample? Need to get more red, it looks like. Got 2 green, 2 red. See what they got. Okay. That is a sorcery. Okay. Let's go green, green, green. They should not have a board wipe. And I'm only saying this because they did not block. Let's keep this guy back. Take action. That's an annoying board wipe. Need to get our card draw on. Well, we have to keep that in hand. And this will come out as a 4/4. We'll be able to get a creature back. But we do get to kill it. Okay. You? No attacks. Did not hit a pirate that time. But they will get another pirate out anyway. But they can't cast anything. This could be the what do we got here? We could draw this on their turn, right? Yep. No reason to attack in. We just have to go wider than them. And hopefully we'll get 2 creatures next turn. Oh, looks like they're getting 2 creatures anyway. But we are ahead. We just got to get wider. Ah, jeez. Now they're just going to go too wide. That's pretty good. Ah, jeez. You act like that was a big deal. This should mark it up to a 6/4. Yeah. So yeah, at least it's the trade. And this is the problem with this deck. I have played it. that there isn't anything big in it that I know of. Because I haven't found anything big. Like when your best thing's a 4-4. Like, I'm just gonna get annoyed and move on. This deck has yet to go fast enough. And like Samut is a pretty, like honestly is a pretty good commander, but it's how they built the deck. I'm done. I'm out. Good game. By the way, I have won with both of these decks off of stream. And I do have to say, like, if they don't have removal, the lightly armored one is really good. For the second one, I haven't seen a single payoff yet. Very little card draw. Decent removal, honestly. But it is them, most of it is fighting. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. That'll be good. I'll keep the 7. This is basically a dead card in this hand. Because the mountains are, the lands are really, really good. Okay, see, there's a payoff! Jesus, is that a payoff? Where have you been all my life? Haste and Mentor. I'm gonna try to hold back on the Bolt Hound. If I put this out, you only get 2 mana. Let's go for the card draw. Okay. Only does 2 damage. We got some sneaky things that we can do here. But we gotta make sure we have 4 mana up. Don't. Bam! First strike. Ten or more permanents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because it's 1 or 2 lands. 9. Actually, let's go with this one. That way he can get through. Need some more removal. Two, three, 4, 5. Is it real? Wait a minute, that cheap? 3? One, 2, 3, 4. Well, luckily they tapped it. But getting 10 permanents isn't really that big of a deal. Okay. Let's get a tap land out there. Okay. Finally found a payoff and it's working out. Doesn't matter. Jeez. How many lands do you need, man? I don't care about their 2-3. It's whatever. And they left it in their... Oh, they have a Euro. Is it 5? Yeah. So they have enough to get Euro out. And there's nothing we can do against a Euro. They can play Euro and turn this over, and then we're just blocked. Like, this deck has very little card draw in it. Question is, are you going to get your commander back out? Like, I would just flip that, make yourself a wall. I mean, look at this. And I don't think we have anything in here that'll get us past. I would have hung on to that. Okay. Don't have enough to put all of them down. Hi, Don Don. Take a seat. Don't burrito the kitty cat. Anyway, yep, my son just got home. I haven't seen any reason for them to be playing Crucible of Worlds, honestly. Well, that makes sense now. That's just gonna be annoying. I'm out. I'm out. We cannot beat this deck. Let's take a look at the deck. Maybe I am missing something, but I have never seen anything in this deck that is a good payoff. Let's view the deck. So we're just really, yeah, I mean, granted, okay, we're a bit unlucky on this, but not really that unlucky. I would want to have a lot bigger stuff, because most of the stuff is just 4/4s. But yeah, technically we have been getting unlucky. It could just be my weekend. We all know I've had a horrible weekend. Okay. So let's try the Flashy Flyers. Haven't won a game yet. We'll see what we can do. Gotta bring it on, Chris! Okay. It says flashy. What does my commander do? I mean, this does look like a good hand. We can put this out, put down white, and then get out the paradise. Let's keep the 7. Like, having Weirfarer's Bauble in this hand isn't great. Top of your... okay. Looks like we're up against vampires. Let's go get ourselves a white. Ooh. That's even better. Everything so far just has flying, no flash.
Will not bring you pleasure, nor pain. House Markov grows stronger.
Interesting. That has flash. Okay, we got a land coming. See what we're doing here. This isn't home. Take action.
Fiends thirst for life.
This doesn't have an ultimate. But probably not allowing them to put any more vampires out is probably a good idea.
Cost dearly.
Okay.
Bloodline flows.
That is a 4/5. No blocks. Okay. Back here. Actually, Like, letting them keep that is fine.
Not relent.
Okay. One, I get 1 extra mana. Which basically means I get no extra mana. Oy, oy, oy. Probably use this to block. I didn't realize this had flash.
The blood pours to your soul.
Yeah. And they already used it this turn. It's actually not bad. Question is, do we have any board wipes or removal? That's what seems to be missing here. And that's 8 damage. Does this deck have removal?
To save.
That's very annoying. Let's check this deck out before we move on. View deck. Why is it... Expensive removal. Well, it does have a board wipe at least. Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff here. Does not have as much removal as it needs. Has a few things. Number one, I did play it badly. Few counters. But again, it's not enough. This is mostly just creatures. Creatures and mana rocks. It's like you don't need all these +1/+1s. It has okay removal, I guess. But again, it doesn't look like there's much card draw either, even though it's blue. It has some, just not a lot. And some it does have is expensive. Same with their same with their removal. It's like, if you have an Exile 5, you're doing something wrong with your removal. If it's just 1. For 1 extra mana, you can get Farewell, which can exile everything. Okay. We saw in there it has a decent amount of 2-drops, so let's take that free maul. Of course, we can't get any of those. Fine, we'll keep this 6. We'll put away the dragon. Okay, we get to scry 2. We need land. Do we have angels? Are you an angel? We do have an angel. Put you there. Because I want to play you next turn. We are up against mono red, but I'd rather have them pointing their stuff at Gilda than I want them to point it at my commander. Yeah, this is a plain 1-1. It don't do much. Yep. I am. At least we are up against a commander I haven't seen before. Okay, that does have flash. Steamkin. Which just gets a shutdown. And it does have flash. Missed the land drop. They need to cast 2 more spells. This is a fun commander. I have seen it played in one other. Like basically, you just target their stuff and kill them. Don, inside voice. I shouldn't hear you over my music through my headset from you in the living room. Hyper, man. Jeez. Pop out. What are you gonna do? Oh, you think I won't block? All that is a 1-1. What do you do? Could play this and go get a land. Don't really want the paradise. Think we can find a better target for the Geist. And this will allow us to get our land moving. Which we do need more blue. Because the Geist on the Kiki Jiki is pretty good, because then it can't do its copy thing. It's basically like a removal spell at that point in time. And I think that'll really work well. Take action. And then you do 3 to my face. I don't know, I would have... Like, if I was them... I would have done it to the... like, done that to the... Like, I would have reversed those removal spells. Okay. Draw 2 cards. This is a 2. Basically, all of these are 2. Let's make sure we get our lands. How'd you get back here? We gotta draw ourselves out of this. We need to get a land off the top. Like, we may just play the Ornithopter anyway. Looking at ways of killing it. What's great about this deck is that you can play stuff that only attacks creatures and it still does damage to their face. It's a fantastic burn deck. I saw, I think it was Covert Go Blue CGB who had this one out there. Gosh, that was a long time ago, though. So basically, I have to use this on the. Blue. If we do not do that, the Kiki Jiki will kill us. Because they can make a copy of something and get around. There's 5 damage to face. Then I say good game. I'll say no blocks. Every deck needs to have a board wipe. We'll try it one more time. But if you guys don't know, I am a fan of CGB. I love the decks that he puts out. So generally, if I see a deck, it's from CGB, or CBG got it from somebody else. And that's just because I do not have a lot of time to watch YouTube. I mean, I watch YouTube a lot, but I don't have time to watch a lot, like as much as I would like. I gotta take a test tonight. Okay. So we have one of our counter spells. We got a card draw engine. And we got mana ramp. Keep the 7. Okay, put down white. So we could actually put the Kepler Sphere on it. So I don't have to keep up the lofty denial. Actually, I wasn't going to be able to keep up because they went first yet again. So yeah, so far, my advice to you is do not spend your wild cards on these.
only the finest. And you, slow. My bloodline flows through you.
No blocks. Okay. So, which tap land? Doesn't matter.
That will cost you
They
dearly.
do. This does have flash. I think probably the Judith is going to be the best one. We'll see, though. Okay, bring it on, opponent. That is a fun one. That will be able to fly this turn. I should say next turn.
This is but a taste of my power.
There goes the flight. Esper Sentinel, pretty dang good card. Luckily they can't play it this turn even if they wanted to. Okay, a duress. Do not take the capture fear. This is the reason why this... And we gain 2 life. And I need 1 more mana. Just get it off. He's gonna get out of control.
This is not my final demise.
Attacks. Don't believe I have any creatures down there. Do they have creatures? They do not. Because this deck doesn't know how to... That's a very odd. I don't have any angels coming. Okay. Throw this down. Hopefully we'll find something better. So annoying. What do you do? Okay. We're not 100% dead. I don't feel like losing two things. They should be attacking in more. I'm out. Not enough removal. I honestly, it has some really good tempo-y things to it, but it needs more. Hey, coach, how's it going? So we are playing the example decks, and I have just been owned every single time. Some of it has been, I haven't made any major misplays. Yeah, this is a fun one. But I will say this about it. They are bad. Basically, tempo decks without, with only small creatures. Aggro decks that max out at a 4/4. This looks like a good one. Keep 7. And Boggles decks without protection. That is just a great combination. And by the way, if anybody knows these, you do have to use your wild cards on. I have wasted over, I think it was like 50 commons, 30 uncommons, 15 rares, and excuse me, and 2 or 3 mythic rares to complete the 5 set. And so far, on stream, I haven't won. The Boggles deck, the lightly armored deck, I have won a few games with. But it was just basically, they didn't find removal for my 1 or 2 creatures that I had. Ooh. That's fun. Now they lose 2. Jeez, there's a lot of these effects. Just gaining life, not a big deal. Okay, I can make him sacrifice this creature with this. At least we got some removal. Now, there's no way to get... I only have 4 mana. Let's just get this out. Attack in for 1. Next turn, we can make him do 1, 2, 3, 4. Just by playing this card. Okay. Still got 2 mana up. Okay, got the land at least. Don't need it. Yep. No attacks. Right now this is only at a 2. Hey. I think this has been a bad draw, honestly. Okay, what do you got for me, opponent? Come on. Jeez. No blocks. And our 3 alive. You didn't really keep back a reach blocker, so I'll get in there. This is just about us staying alive as our stuff dies. Got a pretty good combo stuff here. I don't know if we're going to be able to live long enough for all of our stuff to die enough. Definitely not now. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, these decks don't have enough juice! I need juice! And granted, we did get mana screwed there. Okay. No turn. Oh, we do have a turn 2 play. Let's try something new. Okay, this is probably a little bit better. At least we have payoffs. Hello. Ooh, got to feed the swarm. Put this on black. What do you do? Now, they don't have any creatures out. So this sounds like a you play. Get our commander out. Hopefully we can get land off the top. I'm trying to remember if we drove any land. I don't think we have. Oh yeah, they have been. Like, these are, we're going up against decent commanders. And don't get me wrong, Judith, when built correctly, is an amazing commander. But they're not built correctly. Like, this is so far seems like the best, like, closest to what I would want. Okay, we did find the land. Yeah, I think we put out him. That way it has to attack in. No attacks. Even though they may not want to attack in, they're going to have to. What do you do? Interesting. That, like, think about that. That is a 7 drop. And it does very, very little. Especially in this deck. Like, if this was in a tokens deck, which I want to build a tokens deck so badly. I actually wanted to build that today instead of play this stuff. It's Judith right now. Question is that a feed the swarm? Honestly, this may be a feed the swarm on something else. I'm gonna attack him with Judith. We're gonna do feed the swarm as a sorcerer. Oh well. But we're definitely doing fake your own death. During your turn, your opponents can't cast spells or activate ability of artifact. Yeah, you suck. Might as well play it now then! True. Come on, attack in. Attack in, you bitch. Dare ya. Look at that. Trying to think. No, it's still not going to do anything. But I could attack in with both. Huh. To think about it. It is December. I probably should change that. Interesting. Little surprised. Because that's a lot of damage. Bloodghast. Yes, this is what we're going up against. Bloodghast versus this. Which, don't get me wrong, Bloodghast is a good card. If you would draw land. Which, of course, we can't draw land. Of course. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Exactly. Like, it's not a bad card, but I can't draw land. Oh, that's nice. It's what I always wanted. We had one halfway decent turn. See all this salt they're putting in the wounds? It's interesting. Oh my gosh! Look! It's a land! You little ass! There, now you don't get to swing in on me, you little... By the way, I'm trying to quit cigarettes. This is not helping. That reprieve did not help. That card did nothing but draw me 2 cards, and I had already played a land. And we can't even be on the... And we're up... Can't be on the play. We can't be on the play. We go up against commanders that are 10 times better than us. What do you do? This is kind of a Nambo combo with your commander. Okay. Evolving Wilds. We got broken cards now. At least we're not going to miss a land drop this time. But it's like this this entire decks. We're like, okay, all creatures must be 4/4s at the max, minus like 3. I may have. I've had. I don't know. Gosh, it is dumb. Now that card does nothing. What do you do? Well, that'll do. That'll kill 2 of their creatures. What does my blitz get me? Not much. I killed 2 of their creatures! Such a good deck. Look at how awesome that deck is. You act like I won't? I'm going to drop a land, because number 1, we got plenty. And then I'm going to drop this. Because they're going to bring out their commander. Discard. We got to have an evolve. It makes me gain 1 life. It's basically the same card, honestly. Of course I say that. Now, opponent, do it again. Oh, yay! I'm just gonna let him draw cards. Oh boy, the thing that doesn't do much. I'm so happy that it's here. Doesn't even have haste. They hit more removal cards on their mill than we've seen all game. The 7 drop that does nothing, or the 5 drop that does a little of nothing. There is some thought to this. Let's see, 5. This would cost 5 if this thing died. Okay, now they can mill. Lose life. Oh boy. If they're smart, they won't do this. Take action. You know that 7 drop that does nothing? It killed their commander. Oh, and they even put the Croxa in their command zone. It was the only one I had! It's like, if they were smart, they would not have blocked. Oh no! Not my cult conscript. It's in the graveyard. Shame. What a little bitch. Like, I'm done being nice. See, they got enough in there. I don't know. I'll lose life. Ow! Block. Get back your commander. There you go. Let it go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, it is so much. And they didn't even get their command. So this thing has super menace. They just want more creatures. Why do you want more land? I need more land! Like, you look how much land you have! And then you cycled! I wish I had their deck. I want their deck. They have a decent deck! I want it. I would be dead if I was playing their deck. Draw a card. Hopefully it's another land. For them! Okay, let me double check on this. So no matter what, it doesn't matter. Okay. No attacks. You only have to attack me 3 times. Yay. Hey, hillbilly. Oh, you know what's up? Me hitting my head against the wall. Bam. Take that. The commander is good. This is... The commander is good. This is Wizards... This is a Wizards built deck. I just wanted to cast that. I'm already dead, I know you. But Wizards made these decks. Like, you know the... No, your decks suck. Well, the wall, I will say this. The people who built the wall is thick, sturdy, and will do anything. But, these are the example decks. I wasted wild cards on these decks. And they're just... It's like, here, everybody, waste your wild cards on these, because they're good. I haven't... And granted, I've been having some bad luck today. I've been having some bad luck today, to be fair. But yeah, I haven't... Like, not a single one of these decks has come together today. Whatsoever. Like, they literally have a Boggles deck without protection. They have a Gruul Stompy deck that tops out basically at a 4/4. They have a Tempo deck with like 3 counter spells, no 1 or 2 bounce spells, limited draw. You just saw that deck, which is basically a sacrifice deck without any sack outlets. So we're gonna see what this is. But yeah, that wall, man, that wall is nice and thick. Okay, we got a 2-drop. We got a board wipe. See, this is already looking better than the other ones. Tapped. My commander's 4, so that's okay. I'll keep the 7. I have made a commander out of this deck. Out of this guy. He is amazing. Just because you don't have to pay his commander tax. And now we're winning. We got 1. I just realized the Crippling Fear is not going to be good against them. Maybe a little good. Ooh, that's a good... That's actually a good draw. We'll start here. Well. Ooh. That's fun. Okay, do I have a 3 that I could play? Nope! I can attack in with you. Fight. Too bad I don't, my blue deck has blue cards, doesn't have counter magic. If it did, it would be amazing! I don't know how many zombies I could get. Let's see what dumbness I got. That is a great top deck. Look at that land that they got. Oh, you're gonna attack in? This is a sorcery! Why is this a sorcery? Give me something good! What do you do? We're zombies, right? Zombie! I'm gonna put a blue card in there that just bounces like into the royal. Except enter a royal is a freaking instant, while this one is a sorcery. And the only difference is that you get a 1/1 afterwards. Can anybody see? I hate these decks. Oh, good. My stuff now enters tapped. I am so happy about that. And now my king is going to die. Dare you attack, you little bitch. Attack it. Yay, I am so happy I continue to get tap lands. I love how everything that they have you. Yeah. I don't know why you would. Whatever. Oh boy, Garrick's Uprising. Woo! I bet you kicked me in the nuts a little bit more. I am a fantastic ranger. I just want everybody to know that. I love this card. I remember when I saw this card, I had just started playing, and I'm like, that's a fun card. Okay. So I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only have 6. Freaking bullshit! Help! I'm out! Okay, so we just started playing today, and we're going to be having some fun. We're going to be playing these awesome decks that Wizard of the Coast put out. They're example decks, and they waste all of your wild... I mean, excuse me. You get to use all of your wild cards on these decks, so that way you can go out and have fun. Yeah, so much fun. These decks are so fun. They're built super fantastic. And I am the biggest freaking liar on this goddamn planet right now. No. What is the opponent? No. Free 'em all. Better. We're keeping it. Champion of Parish, turn what? Already feeling great about this deck right now. Glad it's the first time I... Oh, look! And a card that I can't block! And look, I don't have any untapped lands! Oh boy, a great henge! Oh, no blocks then. Okay, that is actually a pretty dang good card. Can I play anything? No attacks. Luckily, I got a blocker for that. What do you do? That's a lot. Enters tapped. Yeah, I'll trade. Fine with me. What? Blech! Of course. The blocks. Gotta kill a Watley. That's a fine trade for me. Doesn't do much. We gotta get this guy out next turn. What do you do? Huh. Right. Actually, no. We'll do it this way. We need that card drop, baby! I'll make this guy cheaper, too. Reveal, yeah. Another Death Toucher. That's not good. Okay. Okay. We have counter magic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I get to card draw. Reveal. Reveal. What? Sure. What do you do? Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I should have kept that. What care? Oh, I'll block. I can get it back. Okay, what do you do? Hello? 13, I'll take it! Finally! It's doing something good. For how long? I don't know. Okay, double E can't counter something.
We won't answer to other guilds.
Okay. What you gonna do? Zombie. No. Do this one. Eh. We got a bigger creature than you do.
All right.
Want to make sure they have that removal off. It's too bad we couldn't keep this up. But they're going to play their commander again, and it's basically going to wipe the board. Or they're going to do something even worse. Take action. How big can they make this thing? Not big enough. My turn. Okay. I just... At least that'll survive. Eh. Okay, let's see their deck go off. Let's get kicked in the nuts again. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, we're dead. I wanted to see their deck go off. I'm just gonna die. Up there. At least that have them have some fun. The deck worked that time, at least. It did work. But yeah. But that's going to be our show. Basically, what was that? Like 10, 12, 13 to 14 straight losses? Thank you, Wizards. I spent like 3 mythics, 5 rares, who knows how many commons and uncommons, just a lot, to make sure I could play these for you all today and rage. But anyway, still fun day. Anyway, you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Keep dreaming.